In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change your custom domain in ConvertKit. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Now, let's get started with the process. Changing your custom domain in ConvertKit can seem a bit daunting if you're new to email marketing or tech in general. Don't worry, I'm here to guide you through each step, making it simple and straightforward. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped with all the knowledge you need to successfully update your domain without any hassle. First, you'll want to log in to your ConvertKit account. If you haven't done that already, go ahead and do that now. Once you're logged in, look for the Account Settings option. You can typically find this by clicking on your profile icon or your account name. This is usually located in the bottom left corner of your screen. After you've accessed your account settings, you'll see a navigation bar at the top of the page. Look for the section titled Domain. Go ahead and click on that. This is where all the magic happens when it comes to custom domains. Now at this point, you might see your current custom domain listed there. If you're looking to change it, you're in the right spot. You'll typically find an option that says Add Custom Domain. Click on that. Next, a field will appear where you can enter your new custom domain name. Make sure to double check that you've entered it correctly. It's easy to make a typo, so take a moment to verify. Once you've entered your new domain, click on the Add Domain button. Now, you may need to set up some DNS records to point your new domain to ConvertKit. Don't worry, it's not as technical as it sounds. If you don't already have a domain, you can obtain one from a domain registrar like GoDaddy or Namecheap. If you already have your new domain, then we just need to ensure that the settings are correct. Head over to your domain registrar's website and log into your account. Once you're logged in, look for a section like DNS Management or Domain Settings. This is where you need to add a few records. Again, it might sound a bit complex, but just follow my lead. You're going to add a new CNAME record. In your DNS Management section, you'll find an option to add a new record. Select CNAME as the type of record. For the host field, input the subdomain you want to use. This could be something like blog or mail. For the points to field, you'll enter the URL provided by ConvertKit. This information is typically displayed in your ConvertKit account settings under the Domain section, a little bit further down after you clicked Add Domain. Once you've entered that information, save those changes. It may take some time for your DNS changes to propagate. This can take up to 48 hours, but often it happens much quicker than that. After you've made those changes, head back to your ConvertKit account. You will see an option to verify your domain. Click on that button. If your DNS records have been set up correctly, you should see a confirmation that your domain has been verified. Congratulations! You've successfully changed your custom domain in ConvertKit. You can now use this new domain to send out your emails, create landing pages, and more. And remember, if you run into any issues or have any questions during this process, you can always check out the Help Center on ConvertKit's website, or feel free to leave a comment below, and I'll be more than happy to assist you. So, that